But I'm curious about your thoughts on the Lions side here. Obviously, you're going to be seeing them like everybody else for the first time this year, but I'm curious who are some of the players that you'll be kind of focused on that side of things watching the game. Maybe it's a matchup against one of the Chargers guys or just guys you're interested in here.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to, how do you pronounce his name? Is it Isaac TeSlaa?
Yeah, it's TeSlaa. I interviewed him, and I had to spend the first few seconds of the interview trying to get it right because they always call him Tesla because of the obvious comparison with the car, but it's apparently TeSlaa. But it took me a few reps. It's funny you asked me about that name because that's one of the few names that I've gotten wrong on the air because I didn't know that it had that little flourish to it. But yeah, he's a good kid. We interviewed him before he got drafted by the Lions, actually.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to TeSlaa now that I got that right, so I won't butcher it again. Against the corners. So the Chargers, they definitely addressed the cornerback position, and Benjamin St. Juice, who I'm sure you might be familiar with, he was a former Commander. He might see some playing time in this game, just seeing them battle it out. Dean Leonard, who's also fighting for a roster spot as well in that cornerback room, and then Triquies Bridges too. I think just seeing how they go up against TeSlaa, just given the buzz around him, and then I just want to see how the cornerback room shapes out for the Chargers as well.
See, this is one of the reasons I like doing this segment because that would not have been in probably my first 10 guesses of a player that you'd be interested in because here he's a bit of a polarizing pick because of the capital they gave to get him during the draft and the role that he'll potentially serve on the team. It's ironic to me because I interviewed him when I was covering for our other show here on the station. And when he was talking and I was looking through his statistics, he had just finished the combine because he's here from this area. That's why we're talking to him. He's from Grand Rapids area initially. And he just profiled as a perfect fit for that position that they clearly drafted him for, following on from Tim Patrick. And he kind of chuckled. Obviously, that's what he was looking forward to. He was a Lions fan, but I don't know that he saw it coming, especially in the third round. I read that he thought it was one of the prank calls when he initially got the call because he wasn't expecting to get drafted in the third round. But after interviewing him and studying him a little bit, I can kind of see the hype. And with some of that coaching and everything, I feel like they can draw those traits out. So he's one that I'll have my eye on too.
Sports Intel with Ryan Walsh.